Well, good morning there folks, and welcome to the Cairngorms. What a place, what an absolutely stunning place. Just gorgeous. I'm on Cairngorm Mountain itself, so this is the mountain I'm going to be summiting today and sort of going over and actually looking at the shelter stone, which is over on the other actual side. So it's just an absolute belter today. It's not going to be very nice weather. Here we are in the middle of July and apparently it's going to be -2 at the top of the mountain. So I am well packed, I've got all my layers on and in the bag, etc. So, but it's just going to be an absolute brilliant day in the mountain. So let's get going, and once we get to the actual top I'll get the map out and I'll show you exactly where I am heading. I suppose the one thing with not doing an overnighter, it's very rare that I get into the mountains with just a normal bag. Normally it weighs an absolute ton. But really good. But this is just actually the main path. You know, so I'm not going up any other way. And we'll just sort of play it by ear, but I'll turn this round. Look at that. Stunning. But more importantly, really from the point of view of the actual weather, again I'll turn it around just so you can actually see what's coming in. So you can actually see the Clach just coming in there just now. But you never know, it might clear up. The other thing I've just spotted just now is there is actually a path. I thought there was a path, but there's a path that could have gone straight to, but I did want to try and summit the mountain as well. Okay, quick wee drink of water and we'll get going. Well, that's me up at the actual cafe. So I've still got a wee bit to go, but I thought I'd just quickly show you on the actual map where I am and what I'm doing. So basically, I'm on my way up here. So I've come from the actual car park, and then it's been a case of coming up onto the actual main mountain itself. So this is where I am, and then it's going to be a case of going down. Sorry, this is where I'm almost there, so I'm at the actual viewpoint just now, and then it's going to be a case of going down, and then I'm going down onto the actual, beside the loch itself, and the place I'm basically going to be trying to get to is, I don't know if you can see it there, shelter stone. But I said, it is bleak, as bleak can be. But still in my element. Absolutely love it. Sometimes actually when it is harder and it's sort of tougher, the weather's maybe not quite in your favour, it just adds a little bit of something when you do achieve it. So that's it, just a little bit of refreshment, some jelly babies, bit of water, and then I'm going to reach the summit of the actual main Cairngorm mountain. So I'll catch up with you then. Here we are. Well, what can I say? This is wild. But I'm just going to go onto the path just now, just to actually head down to the actual loch itself. So I'll catch up with you down there. Well, what can I say? This is just an amazing place. Now, one of the places I've always wanted to go to, I don't want to go too far down, see the wee bits on the top there. Ideally I want to try and camp on them one day, but look at this. Look at the beaches down there and just that colour. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, the path up there is somewhere that I'd really like to go in the future at some point as well. Maybe when the leg's a bit stronger. just wow. Right, this is quite techy. So what I'm going to do is just put the GoPro away, just make sure I get down to the actual bottom, and then once I get onto the beachy area I'll sort of catch up with you. Wow. Okay, starting to get a bit hungry now, so head down, I'll get to the actual the shelter stone and then I'll catch up with you. Well, what can I say, that's me arrived on the actual beach. Just so tempted to go for a swim. But it's just gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. Again, some of the rock faces, so I'll turn the camera around so we can actually see it. But wow. So I'm only a few minutes away from the sheltered stone, so we'll, or the stone shelter. So we're going to go over there, have a little look at that, and then we're going to head back up to the actual top of the mountain again. Just blown away by that, absolutely blown away. And the water is just crystal clear, absolutely crystal clear. Again, obviously just with the stuff falling off the actual mountains and into it. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do just now, I'm going to take a few more minutes just to actually absorb the scenery. But as I said, I will do a quick wee pan round so you can actually see it, and then we'll head over to the rock. Finally found it. That is actually really smart. So again, just, you know, if you were caught out in winter, or even today, to be perfectly honest, with the poor weather, you know, if you weren't dressed for it, you've got a little bit of shelter there. So yeah, I've seen it in a couple of videos. Always wanted to come here and have a wee look at it myself. Well impressed. Just the surrounding area. Wow. I'm going in. That's well smart, and again, you know, if you needed to, you could easily get a bivvy bag out here. I've got my storm bivvy with me and all the usual sort of stuff that I actually take with me, never know, just in case. You know, but I could quite easily have an actual, a decent, maybe not the most comfortable night, but to be perfectly honest, it's nice and flattish. Yeah, brilliant, and nature's given it, it's just fantastic. Well impressed. If I fall, try and get back out, promise not to laugh. Just look at that. And there's that path I was talking about that leads up just for summiting that one. But I am actually just going to have a quick bite to eat and then just slowly make my way back to the van. Speechless. Some of the waterfalls as well, just up there, just unreal. Okay, time for some food. And there's the other cave there. So again, nice and dry in there by the looks of it. And again, you could easily get, you know, a bivvy bag, survival bag in there. Just a very impressive place, unbelievable. Whew. Well, what can I say? That has been absolutely wild. Coming back out from there just now. The rain has just been unbelievable, just torrential. So I've not actually done any video, and tried to do a couple of bits, but the GoPro was struggling, camera was just getting soaked. So I'm actually at the cafe at the top. It is closed, but what I'm just going to do, just because of the way the weather is, I'm just going to batter on back down to the actual van. So I'll literally just hook up with you when I actually get down there. But my word, it is absolutely soaking. Well, what can I say? That's me back in the car park, getting stuffed into the last few of the jelly babies, and just getting the kettle on, just get a hot chocolate just now as well, get myself warmed up. An incredibly wet day. I'm absolutely soaked. Fortunately, all the gear sort of idea underneath, I'm actually perfectly dry, but all the kit and everything as well is just absolutely sodden. So I do apologise, didn't video quite as much as I'd like just because of the rain, but hopefully you still enjoyed it. So thanks a lot for watching, take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.